Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 110 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Alright, so in order to solve this puzzle, we need to place the blocks on the areas, so just give me one sec. Okay, yep. So let's start with this one. Place the block on this area and you'll be teleported to this area. I kind of want to try something. You're supposed to place this block into that little area down there, but I'm going to try this. I'm going to place the block... Oh, I can't teleport back. Okay. I was thinking maybe it was possible to place the block just here and then... Oh. What? Oh, okay. Jeez, I thought I was stuck again. I was hoping it was possible to place the block there and then come back. Okay, we're up to Frozen Heart, which should be the dark blue. Let me just make sure. Yeah, dark blue. Okay. For the third time, I was hoping to place the block there and then walk back and then just keep bringing each block one at a time and place them all at the same time, but no, you have to do them one at a time. Okay. If you don't have the right block, I think the block will just like kind of fall through and fall down. Push. Yeah, when you have the right one, it'll just fall into place and you're good. Okay, so now the red one. This is a pretty cool puzzle, actually. And if I'm not mistaken, the chest that I'm about to get, because after putting these 3 blocks and a 4th one on this side and doing the same on the opposite side, it unlocks a chest with, I believe, the final item of the game, as in the final like chest of the game. So I should have every single treasure chest that you can get. One sec. Purple, that's right. Forgot. So purple annoyingly is all the way over here, but yeah. I should have every single treasure chest that's available in the game. I don't know if I will. I will be able to figure out if I do by going to the Cat's Island, which I'm going to do immediately after I do this. If it's not done, if I'm at 99.2%, I think it is, then I think I know how to fix it. If I do have 100%, brilliant. That's really, really good. I can't believe I got it. Because it's really hard to get all the treasure chests and not miss one, not make a mistake. Alright, there we go. That's the 4 on that side. And now we just have to repeat the thing on the other side. With obviously the different colours. So what's first? Is it yellow? Give me a sec. Yep. Yellow, green, light blue, and white. Actually, maybe I can't place them all at the same time, but what I can do is this. Put that there. And just bring the light blue block over now, so that way when I come back it's just a matter of pushing it straight up. What if it resets the blue block? That'll be so annoying. And may as well push this white one a little bit closer. And just because I'm a fan of symmetry, let's push this back down and left. There we go. Alright, now if that doesn't work, I'm going to be really annoyed. Okay, so remember the earth will be caressed by the wind, it'll be washed over by the waters, and end in a ray of light. So it's just some kind of like simple riddles to solve. Damn it, I knew it. I had this thing in the back of my head that was kind of like, wait, what's the next one? Is it blue or... It's green, whoops. I had this thing in the back of my head saying like, I feel like I've tried this years ago when I did this the first time. And it didn't work, so whoops. Oh well. The game will not let you speed this up in any way, shape or form. I wonder if that would speed up the process. Because it's one of those things where like, especially for speedrunners, they obviously try and figure out what the best way to do something is. There's like a certain path that you do it and then you realize you go, oh, if I do this, if I do C before I do B, it's actually going to end up making A, B, C, D quicker. So instead of doing A, B, C, D, they do A, C, B, D because it saves a few seconds. But I wonder if this... Can you please grab? It's so frustrating to grab blocks in this game. I wonder if doing what I did would actually save time. Like, especially if I started it that way, like with warping in and out and... because I'm essentially doing what I would have to do anyway. even though I'm placing the blocks in different positions. I don't know. It's one of those things. Kind of like another thought experiment, actually. But let's continue. So we've got 5 minutes in. It's fine. Okay, and now after doing all this, we get not the most important item in the game, but an important item for right now. Can unlock this, removes the barrier, little, what I feel like is a Zelda tune. Now you get the Sacred Stone. The Sacred Stone used to seal evil, but it doesn't actually tell you what it does. What it does do, it actually might tell you what it does when I get out of here. Let's find out. Here we go. Return to the destroyed sealed room. Well, basically what it does is it allows you to return to the destroyed sealed room. If you say no, it'll take you back to this area here. If you run all the way down and use the teleporter down there, it'll take you back to World Gaia. If you use the next teleporter, it'll take you back to Darris Emblem, and then if you go all the way through Darris Emblem, you can return to the destroyed sealed room. So the Sacred Stone allows you to return to the destroyed seal room without having to go through all that. So that saves a whole bunch of time. Now, there's something else to mention. Once you have access to the Darris Emblem, which remember we got at the beginning of the last episode, where is it? Darris Emblem down here. A few more side quests open up. And also, when you have access, I'm going to head to Cat's Island first because I want to see if I got it. And also, when you, what's the other thing? Darris Emblem. Oh, when you view the final scene, which is the scene that you see as soon as you defeat the Dark Dragon and enter through the door, you open up even more side quests. Now, technically, I could actually defeat that Dark Dragon, go through the door, view the final scene, and open all the remaining side quests. But I don't want there to be a chance that I overwrite some of the side quests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the side quests that open up after the Darris Emblem is obtained, and then I'm going to go view the final scene and do the remaining side quests. Alright, let's see if I got this. Jeez, man, I will be ecstatic if I got it. I don't think I do, but let's find out. Sheena, here we go. Ah, 99.6% it looks like. Okay. So that means I missed one, I think, but it technically also might mean that I didn't miss any, and I just realized I can buy some food here real quick. Let's buy tuna. Oh great, I didn't use any of this. Cabbage and lettuce, I guess. Oh, and black satay, nice. I'll use my gold a little bit more later. Buy that red satay. Make money, money. Yep, we're good. Okay. Damn, man, I thought I had it. Alright, anyway, let's move on to some side quests. We'll worry about Sheena's, well, essentially, he like tries to not spoil it for you, but I'll spoil it for you. Oh, look, the Tower of Salvation. Oh, no, sorry, this is the tower that you use the mana cannon from. Well, maybe later, we'll see. I can't remember, actually. Which side do I want to enter from? It doesn't really matter. Go back to Lewin. This is the next thing I'm doing, right? Yeah. Alright, so we have a side quest that we have had for a long time. Oh, we have Colette now, so let's name this dog. We've still got a few dogs left, but let's name this dog. Bark. This one feels like a Lucky. His tail is so cute. Alright, so we've actually got, I think, 2 dogs left, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully only 2 dogs left. So if you go here, we meet this man, who looks very strange. Oh, sir, you have a good taste. What? If you act now, I'll sell this boat for only 3,000 gold. Well, don't you want to buy it? This is 3,000 gold? We can't make it out to sea with a boat like this. This is called a houseboat. They're popular in Isolde right now. I didn't see anything like that in Isolde. What? I mean, it's about to become popular. How about it? It's for your future dream house. For my future, huh? It's a home away from home, a place where you can get all lovey-dovey with a certain girl. What the hell do you know about that? Come on, buy it. Okay, I'll take it. Good boy. Let's write up a contract right now. I guess it's a good boy. He's like, I know, I'm conning you. He's a con artist, basically. Anyway, okay, here's the contract. Don't lose it. See you around. Ha 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 ha. Lloyd, show me that contract. This is... I knew he was trying to trick you, and yet you didn't do anything about it. What? What is it? Look at this. It says it's a lease. You just rented this boat for 3,000 geld from a person named... Ifried. What? Hey, isn't Ifried the one Lila asked us to give her letter to? Wait, it can't be. That was Ifried? Damn it, when I see him next time I'll... Yep. All the way at the beginning of the game, when we got to Isolde, there was a girl named Lila who gave us... Lila's letter. A letter from Lila addressed to Ifried. And I actually couldn't remember what the hell I had to do with that letter, so when I saw this side quest I was like, that's right. So you can't do anything with that side quest for a tremendous amount of time. I think I got that like 10 hours in, not even. So, and we're in just over 50 hours now, so yeah. If we leave Lewin and come back, Ifried is back. Let's talk to him again. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Lloyd. You, Ifried. Hey, you know my name. That's not important, you tricked us. Hey, it's your fault for not checking the contract. Indeed, contracts are absolute. Regal, whose side are you on? Okay, fine, then let's do this. Let's make a new contract. Come with me on an adventure across the 7 seas. The heck are you talking about? I'm searching for the legendary treasure left behind by Spiritual. If you help me find that, I'll give you that boat. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But, okay. Are you sure, Lloyd? You're just gonna get tricked again. Dwarven vow number 18. It's better to be deceived than to deceive. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I mean, I don't want to deceive anyone in the first place, but I don't want to be deceived either. How about just like, don't be a C word? I'm going to try trusting him. Okay then, let's make the contract. Not again. This time I'll look at it as well, I reckon, Rain. Were we on the first one, huh? Huh? You should know better. I didn't see any problems. Okay, then I'll sign. Alright, we've got a contract. Time to go, crew. Ooh, what are you talking about? What else? From this point you're on my crew. What? We're just gonna help you hunt for some treasure. That's why you guys are amateurs. Read the contract carefully. Hey, this contract is an application to become a pirate. That's impossible. That was careless. It must have been double-layered. Lloyd signed to become a pirate without realizing it. I'm gonna call it here. I don't know a thing about contracts really, other than essentially what it means. That sounds funny. But is when Regal says it's double-layered, is that a specific jargon term for what a contract like can have? Like it, you know, there's such thing as a contract or a single-layered contract, and then there's a double-layered contract with addendums and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm guessing Regal was talking about. Anyway. Ha ha ha, with this our contract is sealed. Now crew, change out of those flashy clothes. Cool! What the? Why just me? Sorry, I'm low on funds. You have to represent all of us as a pirate. What, you got a problem? You know, this outfit isn't half bad. Oh, well hey, I think we'll get along well, Lloyd. Lloyd's taste in clothing is absolutely terrible. Lloyd obtained the Army Hearties. Title of Army Hearties. Alright, begin the search at once. Begin the search where? What else? Oh, where else? Search anything related to the Church of Martel from top to bottom. I'll be waiting for you in Hema. Are you gonna make us do all the work? Stop grumbling. My boat was damaged by the recent earthquake. Now listen, if you find any clues, come to Hema. Damn it. Fine. We'll go look for them. Let's check out the Houses of Salvation, okay, Lloyd? Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Alright, cool. So Lloyd has a nice little neat costume here. I'm actually going to take it off just because I need to make sure that in case I level, I don't think I'm going to be fighting any battles for a little while, but just in case I level, I need like those bonuses from the regular titles and stuff like that. Yeah, so Ifried is a con man. There we go, the con man. Damn that Ifried tricking us like this. He's quite the con man. It's your fault too for falling for it. By that logic, it sounds like you're saying that someone who gets robbed is more at fault than the guy who robbed him. I said two. That's very cool. At any rate, now that we've made a contract with him, we have to aid him in his treasure hunt. Man, what are we going to have to go through now? It's actually not that much, and it's worth it. Okay, so, well, con man, if you don't know, he's actually a perfect example of a con man because he's very confident. Con man stands for confidence man. It's someone who uses their confidence to get through situations in which they would otherwise not necessarily have the qualifications to go through, essentially. Probably could explain it better, but it's tricky to come up with something in 5 seconds. That's the best I can do. Anyway, we have to go to the Houses of Salvation. The treasure of Spiritua? The ring Spiritua wore on her first pilgrimage is very valuable. Now that you mention it, one of the descendants of the 7 disciples of Spiritua was on a pilgrimage. Being a descendant of the 7 saints, he would most likely know about the treasure which you speak of. He seems to be visiting Houses of Salvation, so you may run into him eventually. Alright, so all we have to do basically to complete this quest is visit each of the Houses of Salvation in Silveront. They are the ones located in Isalia, which is that one there. The next one is located in Palmacosta, which is right across the ocean over here. And let me just look at my notes while I do this, because I seem to remember exactly what to do, but just to be sure... Yep, okay, so this one's, it's not that long, because we've got access to the Riads, but there's still a lot of places we have to go. Hopefully I can do this all in one go. A descendant of the 7 saints? Ah, you mean High Priest August. So High Priest August is a descendant of the 7 saints. You know him? The priests all come to train under Grandmother, so... August said he was going to make an offering of the treasure passed down from Spiritua at the final location of his pilgrimage. He then headed for the next house. Okay, let's go. Okay, don't worry about those 2 guys there. One of them looks like pretty important to talk to. He was very tall and he had the hat on, but don't worry about it. So that's the Palmacosta one, and now we have to go to the Asgard House of Salvation, which is just over here. I don't know if you can do this in any order, but just do it in the order that I'm doing it, so that way it definitely works. Here. What's going on? Since the Chosen went on her journey, instead of getting better, the city got destroyed. When will Martel awake and save us? Martel saves those who walk on their own 2 legs, and go awaken her. I'm tired of hearing that speech. I want my son back. You're the Chosen. Please give my son back. Please give me back my son. When Palmacosta was destroyed by the monster, my son was... I can't. If you're the Chosen, you can do something. Go meet Martel and have her bring my son back to life. Are you saying you can't even do that? You're a failure, just like they say. Stop. My son is dead. He died believing that the world was about to be regenerated. This is too cruel. Chosen, I apologize. No, it's my fault. It's because I couldn't save the world. It's not over yet. Our journey's not over. It almost is. Colette and us, we haven't abandoned the world. Yes, we believe in you. By the way, what brings you here today? We're looking for someone named August, who is the treasure of Spiritua. High Priest August is at the House of Salvation by the Third Island boat dock. He was asked to conduct prayers by someone named Eifried. By Eifried? Lloyd, let's go. Yeah. Alright, so he's at the Third Island dock. Like I said, I don't know if you can go straight there and he'll be there. Just follow these instructions and you'll definitely get it. Third Island dock is down there. Played this game so many times I know where everything is. Alright, we're almost done with the first portion of the side quest, but then we have some more. Lloyd's? Yeah, how many titles does Lloyd have? Let me quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, but Guardian is given to us for free, so maybe 17? I can't remember. He's just over here actually. Looks like that same tall guy before. August. Are you the Chosen? Yes. During the recent great disaster, many people lost their lives. Even those that survived... Just give me 1 second here. Okay. Even those that survived are filled with despair because of the disappearance of the Tower of Salvation. Yes. I am on a journey to appease those lost lives and to guide those who survived towards hope. And while on this journey, I met a man. Eifried? Yes. He was seeking the treasure of Spiritua in order to benefit those who are unsatisfied with the complete lack of progress in the world regeneration. However, along the way, that great disaster occurred. His boat was destroyed and all of his companions were lost at sea. He asked me to pray for them, and for those who believed in the world regeneration and in the future. What can I do? It's true that I failed, but there's still a path. We're searching for a way to save everyone. All you can do is what you are able to do, and when the world has been regenerated, think back on all of those who have lost their lives. Yes. If we just stay here and lament, the situation will only worsen. I'm sure it is painful for you, but people must keep looking forward. Yes. Please give this to Eifried. We acquired the Spiritual's Ring. Cool. This is A ring known to be Spiritual's greatest treasure. Ifrid said that he wanted me to find the Chosen and have you pray for his companions, and at the end of my pilgrimage, inform you of the meaning behind this pilgrimage. I understand. I will go meet Ifrid. Chosen, I'm counting on you to take care of Ifrid and the world. Okay, so we get Spiritual's ring. Now, we have to... Let's see, I think we have to go to Hema. Let's have a look. I'm gonna start heading there now. The thing about that treasure, by the way, the one that I missed, or like the 99.6, if you have that as well, that's actually good. If you have 100%, I'd be very surprised, because I think that there's a thingy, there's like a glitch with the game where for some reason the game thinks that there's 31 treasures in a certain area and not 30, so I think that's what's going on. So I should be able to fix it by doing that. Let's see how we're doing on this. Oh, almost 500, nice. That's gonna make it so much easier later. Did you hear the story, Chosen? Because of my incompetence, I apologize. No, you don't need to apologize to me. I am alive. If you're going to apologize to my dead crew. Yes. Ifrid, this may sound like an excuse, but please listen. Colette didn't abandon Silverant. We just... Don't say anything. That doesn't just sound like an excuse. It is an excuse. I just wanted the Chosen to go on a pilgrimage for my crew. Yes. I'm sure you all worked hard for world regeneration. I know that, but I also understand the feelings of those who blame you. Yes, I betrayed their expectations. As long as you understand that, then it's fine. There's still a path to world regeneration, right? Yes, that's why we're on this journey, searching for a better way. Good, I'm relieved to hear that. I'll dispose of the contract. You can use the boat in Lewin as you please. Same goes for Spiritual's ring. What are you going to do? I think I'll get a boat and look for a new island that's not on any map. Oh, hey Lloyd, we have that letter, remember? Oh yeah, right. Ifrid, we have a letter for you. A letter? A letter for me? This is... Lila's been looking for you for a while. You two must be close. No. Hey, will you take this to Lila for me? Yay, Ifrid's letter. That's good. What? Give it to her yourself. Shut up, I have my reasons. I'm counting on you. Later. Oh, brother. Fine, let's go to Azult. Oh, this is probably actually... Well, when I saw this side quest again in my practice playthrough, because I actually did read it for the most part, what happens now is actually kind of funny. And ridiculous at the same time. But yeah, let's go through it. I think this is the only thing we'll be able to get done. Isolde is just here. Alright, so now that you're in Isolde, go up here to this house and talk to... What's her face? Lila. What? You have a letter from Ifrid? Yeah, sorry it took so long. What? Just what do you think you're up to? Huh? What are you talking about? Read this letter. To Lila, I'm sorry, but I am unable to return you the money I borrowed by the due date. I am going on a new journey. My first mate, Lloyd, who delivered you this letter, will pay off all of the money I owe you. Thank you for all you've done for me. Farewell. Alright, pay me back the money. Hey, girl, aren't you this Ifrid guy's girlfriend? You've got to be kidding, I'd never date a bandit like that. I'm a moneylender. He said he was going to find the legendary treasure of Mythos or something, and then ran off after borrowing money from me. By the way, how much does he owe you? It's 100 million geld with interest. 100 million. Now give it back. We don't have that kind of money. We'll give you Spiritual's treasure instead. I suppose it might have some value to a collector. I know, how about selling that to Koton? Yeah. Lila, wait just a little. We're going to go make some money. Alright. This is Max. Is it true that a letter came from Ifrid? How the hell did you hear that, Max? Then take Max with you. What? I can't let you run away. Give the money to Max. I don't quite understand, but okay. Now hurry up and make that money. Make that money. Okay. We're off to Haganija Peak. Now this is freaking cool because, well, first of all, you get teleported here, but by what Lloyd said, Rain suggested Codon, but what Lloyd says is before suggests that he's very smart. Listen to, watch this bit. Here we go. What? You want me to... Damn it, I skipped that too fast. What? You want me to buy this from you, I think. So this ring was worn by Spiritual. Alright, how much? 100 million gald. That's ridiculous, I can't pay that. Oh, well, then we'll just throw this Spiritual's ring into the sea. What? We're leaving now, Lloyd. Alright. But 100 million gald is too much for just that. Throw something else in to match that price. Alright, we'll give you the road pass. What? You're the one that was selling these for 100 million gald, right? So it's worth that, right? Grrr. To take it. I'm nervous holding this much money. What if I drop it? Don't worry, just take it. Okay, now we can pay her back. We'll tell Lila. That's so genius. Something that like is started so early in the game and then just like played out like that is so clever. I love it. And the fact that we have the Riards means we don't even need the road pass to go through. I think we could probably still go through just by using it, but it's so cool. Lila, here's the money. 100 million gald. Welcome back, my 100 million gald heart. Oh, and you too, Max. I've received your payment with this. I'll mark the debt as paid. I hope you learn from this to never trust a scoundrel like that again. It reminds me of the Simpsons episode where, what's that guy's name? Something... I forget his name now. What is it? Well, there's Roger Myers, but the other guy's name... Why can't I remember it now? Give me a sec. There wasn't anything between Lila and Ifrit after all. Thanks, guys. Why are you thanking us? We didn't do anything. Now Lila will surely look at me. Here is a token of my thanks. And you get Ifrit's hat. I'm really grateful to you. Thank you so much. Cool. Ifrit's hat is a little better than what Genus is wearing. Star cap. Although the star cap does protect against fire, we can still give that to someone else. I think we can give it to Regal, yeah. So there we go. That's pretty much it. Oh my god, what's that guy's name? I can't remember. Anyway, the guy that that definitely invented, or definitely, I don't know, the guy that invented Itchy and Scratchy, and he tries to sue the company, and he goes, how much are you suing for? $800 billion. Okay, cool. So I'm going to leave it there, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to head over to the next area. Remember a little while ago, we had to fight Kuchinawa in Mizuho. So we couldn't do it when the world... Oh, well, the world is still purple there. Oh, wait a second. Is it purple in Silveron? I think I remember saying that it was purple in both worlds, which was a nice touch because the worlds were connected, but... Is that actually purple? Ah, it is. Good. I don't know, I think I was looking at like the water and it was blue and I thought it wasn't purple. Okay, good. Before you couldn't do it, like when the world was purple, like during the Darris Carlin phase. I think I actually went here to show it off, but now you can. Orochi will be at the door, so we're going to take care of that next time. It's not as difficult as it was before, so that's good. In fact, it's very easy now, so we're definitely going to do that next time with a few more side quests, and then from there we'll just try and do the rest of the remaining side quests before heading back to the Vinheim. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 110 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.